Hi everyone, we'll be starting in just one moment. Glad you're here.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
All right. As people are arriving, we're going to just go ahead and start. My name is Robin Shapiro, and I'm the board chair of Health Advocate X. We're so glad that you're here. I can't believe it's finally conference day. Yay. So I know a lot of you have already started listening to the Anytime sessions. And really, this session is just a welcome and to get you oriented to Whova and some of the things that you can expect throughout the conference. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And we'll take a quick tour through Whova. There we go. Can everybody see that okay? All right. So one of the things to know about Whova is it's really simple to find the information that you need. So can you see my cursor? All right. So first of all, I'd like to orient you to the agenda, most important. So for today, Friday, we have the kickoff session starts in just a little less than a half an hour. It's the dynamic field of health advocacy. You'll watch that through the Whova app. It's very simple to just click on that as soon as we start. And what you'll notice is that all the sessions that are available for CEUs will be highlighted here. And when you go to view the session, you're going to join right here, join the stream. Don't do that yet though, because we're not live. But you will have it soon. And for all the CEs, you'll need to click here on the highlighted link that links to your survey for each CEU that you want to get credit for. You'll take the survey and it will immediately let you know if you passed or not. You have to get 3 out of 4 questions correct. If you didn't get it correct, you can take the test again. You have to go back out and take the test again, but you can do that. I want to pause here to say that it might be a good idea to download the CE tracker, which is available in the resources link. That'll allow you to just kind of keep quick track of which CEs and sessions you've already passed. That'll be helpful when you go to fill out your certificate at the conclusion of the conference. Okay, let's go back to the sessions. So one of the things I want to point out, and you probably have already clued into this, but just in case you're running around like I am trying to get all the details down, there are 2 sessions you have to pre-register for in order to watch on Zoom, and they're the networking sessions. One that's coming up this afternoon is Charting the Course of the Future of Patient Advocacy Together, the National Advocate Networking event. Let's take a look at what you need to do in order to pre-register for that. So you just click on that session and register here. That's going to take you to a Zoom link. That will be your unique link to get into that session. Now, we're not going to have your unique Zoom link. Please don't ask us for that unique link. It's going to get sent to the email that you're registering with. So keep track of that link because you'll need it to get into the session for networking. So the 2 sessions are session 2 and also, which is this afternoon, and then also the Let's Chat networking event, which is tomorrow afternoon, sponsored by NAC. It's going to be super fun. You don't want to miss it. I know a lot of you have already registered for that. Okay, so let's go back to the sessions. So after the networking session tonight, there will be meetups. A lot of you are already connecting on the app, so that's really cool. So let's go back and take a look at what tomorrow has in store for us. We just went through a bunch of technical rehearsals with all the amazing presenters that we have tomorrow. That will be live session day. There are 4 live sessions in addition to the kickoff session, which you won't want to miss, we have a couple special guests that are coming, including L. Bradley Schwartz, who is the head of Greater National Advocates, our presenting sponsor. He's going to be sitting right next to me live, so you won't want to miss that. That'll be super fun. We have a bunch of live sessions. You click on them in the same way that I just showed you, and there's a lunch and exhibitor and networking break in the middle of the day. So speaking of networking and exhibitor bingo, I know many of you have already visited the booths, and hopefully you got your special code for the bingo card, which you put right in here, and then you send it to, after you fill out the bingo card, send it to info@healthadvocatex.org. Do a screenshot or scan
Stop
it,
it. Go away.
and you will be put into a pool to win amazing prizes like a $100 gift certificate from Ginger Jones and My Care Alliance. So you won't want to miss that. Okay. So let me also let you know that if you want a quick way to log into the conference on the Whova app, you can go onto our website, hit Events Conference in 2021 Conference, and you'll see a button to log into the virtual site. You can also have a quick access to the agenda, speakers, and resources. So that's just kind of a handy thing to have. Okay. Let's go back to Whova. And if you have any questions at this point, go ahead and put them in the Zoom chat if you want, and be happy to answer any of the questions. Again, tomorrow we'll have that Let's Chat happy hour sponsored by NAC. You'll want to pre-register for that and then watch for the link, the unique link from Zoom, in order to participate in that session. Everything else will be hosted on the Whova app. Visit exhibitors and sponsors by clicking on that tab, visiting the booth. That's also how you get your code for the exhibitor bingo game. And let's see. I think a lot of people have already been navigating the community tab, which is where you'll find the meetups. And those are scheduled separately. To RSVP, just click on the RSVP link. And I'm not on my computer, so this is going to Dylan's calendar, but that's okay, Dylan. And then when it's time to meet up, you'll just click on that area to join. This tab, Ask Organizers Anything, is your opportunity to ask us any questions that you have during the conference. We'll be as prompt as possible in answering your questions. And then there are lots of different areas where people are interacting on a wide variety of topics. So I think that's about it in terms of the Whova orientation. If you have any questions, again, you can throw them on the chat, and Ashley will let me know if there are any questions coming up. I don't think there are so far. So the other thing I wanted to just make sure that you were prepared for is something fun for session 1. Are you ready for that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up my slide presentation. And I want to make sure that you can see this. And we're going to try a fun interactive activity. If you participated in the conference last year, you would have remembered this as well. So can you see this? Can you see this slide? Can't see the slide. Okay, hang on one second. Let me reshare. Okay. So can you see that? No, it's not working. Not working. Can you see the slide?
We can see the slide.
So let's go back to the area. Little technical problem there. Okay. So what you want to do is go up to the top. Can you see where I'm pointing, where it says annotate? Go up to the top, and what you want is the annotate button. Click the annotate button, and you'll see a menu. And what I want you to do is put a stamp, like I like the heart stamp, on where you're from. Yep. So somebody from California, Massachusetts. Look at that. You guys are so good. I love it. Oh, and it's popping up with people's names. That's so exciting. So in session 1, which is going to start here very, very shortly, I'll have my watch on, in 20 minutes. When I put that slide up, please post your stamp and help everybody else do that. And it'll be super cool to see where everybody is from. So I think that's fun. We're not all in the same room, but it's almost like we're together. So in the meantime, okay, so I see the questions here. Let's see. Trying to sign up for happy hour. Don't know how to bring up the agenda. So somebody asked about sponsors on the bingo card. So what you want to do is go to the exhibitor booth and actually ask for the code. So you need to visit the booth, send them a question, take a look at their information and ask for the code. And that's how you get the code. What else do we have here? I love the hearts in Canada. You know, I have a special fondness for Canada since we're there very, very often. The map just disappeared. Great. Thanks, Ashley, for putting the happy hour registration in the chat. I did not get the stamp. Do the best you can on the stamp. The stamp is in the upper. I don't know if everybody has the same view. Greg's saying no. Yeah. Okay. What other questions do you have? I don't see the 3 sponsors in the exhibitor page or booth page. Okay, hang on one second. Let me go ahead and reshare my screen. Hang on. So I lost the cursor here. Lost the cursor. Okay. Nope, it's not working. Can't. Okay, hang on one second. Still lost the cursor. Dylan, can you help me out here? So I don't have the cursor.
Hi, everyone.
You get to see the back of the house. So if that happens, this is how you know that it's live. Love that. I think it's because this is in the background up big, so I don't know how to get that going. Need to do that, end show. So I just need to end show? Okay, cool.
That should be good.
Okay, thank you. All right. I'm not using my own computer, so it makes life really interesting, and I still lost the cursor. Come back. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is pop open the Whova. You guys don't see the Whova, do you? No. Thanks for bearing with us as we troubleshoot this. I love the chat. You have a following.
Oh, thanks, guys. I don't think we'll be able to share for right now. Sorry.
Okay. So sorry, won't be able to share anymore, but I tell you what, if you if you have any other questions, just throw them in the Ask Anything. You'll want to go on the left-hand side to find the exhibitors and sponsors and click on their booth. And if you're having any trouble, just go ahead and shoot us an email and we'll be sure to get back to you just as soon as we can. So with that, I think we're going to conclude the kickoff session, and I'll see you in 15 minutes for session number 1. Don't forget to register for those networking events. Okay, see you soon.